This summer, Tesla has released many new camping products. So I did what every Tesla camper would do and I started shopping. Until I realized I don't have a Cybertruck. And also that I'm in Europe, where Tesla unfortunately doesn't sell many of those camping items. However, I did get the products that are available in Europe and that I think are useful for a good adventure. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Joel. I love to go car camping all over the place, and this is the 2026 Model Y dual motor with 7 seats. All right, let me start with the only product here that is uncovered. The Tesla backpack. I have this one since a couple of weeks now. I really like the look of it. It's kind of a hard shell. I think it's nice because it protects the stuff inside. Then on the top here, there's another small compartment for your phone or key. I always like when that's kind of hidden because of pickpockets. Another zipper here, it's also a little bit hidden. Yeah, another smaller compartment for key or whatever. Then on the side, this is the laptop compartment. That's a 14-inch MacBook Air. And this is actually some kind of fabric here as well. It feels super nice. We have for the bottle on the side, another one here. And then if we open it up, here, got my clothes. Let's take them out. Yeah, there's another compartment. Then on the side, on this side as well. And then here we got 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, there are a lot of small pockets here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 pockets to put something in, and then of course the main compartment. The only thing I don't like that much is because it's this kind of hard shell. When it's empty, it still looks the exact same. So it's kind of hard to compress. So maybe I wouldn't use it to go on a hike, but it's definitely good for everyday use. One thing I gotta say though, it's very expensive. 185 euros for this bag. It is a lot. I had some Tesla credits that were expiring, so that's why I got it. And I mean, I like the look of it, so I'm happy. But yeah, let's continue with the next product. Shall we go for a big box? Maybe this one? So unfortunately, that's the only one of its kind which is available in the European Tesla store. And I wish we also get the other ones that are already available in the US. So this thing goes into the frunk. I've just realized something. Maybe you already know what it is because it says on the box, Model Y cooler. Okay. The thing is, I've never really seen Europeans using a cooler like this. That's such an American thing that you have this massive box, you fill it up with ice, and then you have a lot of sodas and drinks inside. So what I gotta say is that this lid is actually quite heavy. Also the box itself, but I guess that's needed to insulate the ice or the coolness. And I mean, that's kind of satisfying that it fits perfectly in the frunk. And then you can close it up and close this. Nice. The thing I don't like though is that the frunk is gone now. You don't have any more room for any other stuff. When I'm on a road trip on my own, I would never use that because it's way too bulky and I don't need to cool that much stuff for myself, obviously. But if you go somewhere with friends or you have this festival and you can put the car there, have ice in here and a lot of drinks so people can come by and grab one and have a drink together, then I think it's pretty cool. In the US, Tesla also offers a cooler for the Cybertruck in the front, but also they have just released a new cooler slash freezer for the sub trunk here. You can plug it in here directly with the 12-volt plug, and then it's cooling with electricity and you don't need ice for it. In our case, we need to get ice cubes because it's a hot summer day today. I think we have above 30 degrees. Nice. We can test it properly and we can see how long the drinks stay cool. Next up, we got the most important item when you go on a car camping trip. It's this one. It's the Model Y Air Mattress. And here again, in the European Tesla store, only the Air Mattress for the Model Y exists. However, in the US, they have just launched a mattress for the Cybertruck and also the Model 3. Because the thing in the Model 3 is that it's much tighter here in the rear, and therefore I assume that the Model 3 mattress is a little bit thinner in the back. But let me show you how to set up the Tesla Air Mattress. First, we fold down the seats. Then we have the buttons here for those seats. A little tip, if you want to fold down the seats more, you press this button again, and then they slightly move down a little bit more, so it's a little bit more flat here. I have used this mattress before, but I never had it in the original package, so I'm excited to see how it's actually packed up and how it arrives. Okay, it's actually nice, because I never had this bag with it. That's it, that's like the mattress, and in here I assume that's the pump. Nice. And this thing, which I still don't understand why they don't attach it to the pump, because it's so easy to lose. Oh, there's something else inside. I guess that's the manual, but because you're watching this video, we don't need this. I mean, it's actually crazy how small this Air Mattress is. I mean, it easily fits here in the sub trunk, and then I'm pretty sure it fits in the front as well. Even though we have the cooler here, I guess it even fits inside the cooler. Nice. So here's something you should know, something that I didn't know at first. Now it says deflate, so that means you can now suck out the air, but you cannot inflate it. So that's why you need to press that in here, so it flips, and now it says inflate, and now you can actually inflate it. Otherwise it doesn't work. So this goes on the side here, and now for the pump, we have this ring here, and that goes on here. We have to screw that on, and the air comes out here and it sucks out here. And on this side, this is how we can deflate the mattress. So basically, to deflate it, we have to press that against here, and then it will suck the air out. That definitely helps a lot to, just to deflate it. But yeah, now we want to inflate it. So we screw on this ring and put that in. And now the button is here on the side, and then we click it, and it makes a lot of noise. Yeah, maybe you hold that, otherwise it comes off. But that literally only takes a few seconds. Very fast. Okay, and now we unscrew this ring again and we close the lid. What I like the most about the Model Y mattress is that it fills out the room so much. Let me show you this. It goes all the way to the side. I think it's super satisfying. And in another video, I told you that because we have the armrests here, because of the third row, this part is a little bit more narrow, but it's actually not true. Just yesterday, I took this cover and compared it to another Model Y with 5 seats, and it's actually the same. I mean, in the other Model Y, this is a little longer because we don't have the third row, but yeah, here's the photo so you can see the comparison. Let's go inside. Yeah, I made another video where I slept on this mattress, and it is quite comfortable. I mean, it is cheap for an Air mattress, and I still feel like the quality is very nice. The only downside for me, because I'm quite tall, it's not that long. So that's why often I just put a bag in here, so I have a little extension here for my head. Because right now, let me close the trunk here. So when I'm here, then I'm like on the edge here. But I guess diagonally, it actually would work. I actually had in mind that it's much shorter. I mean, just for you to know, I'm 1.92 m, that's 6'4", but it's okay. Whew, it's getting very hot in the car because I don't have camp mode on yet. How I said, in the US, Tesla offers a lot more camping stuff for the Model Y. For example, they have camping chairs, but also they have this crazy canopy that looks very cool. What we have in Europe is this. That's just something that I also found in the store that I thought, okay, that maybe would make the whole camping experience a little bit nicer. And also it's something that you can also use at home. Da, 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 da. This is... Wow! And then you can also change the modes. I think there's a fire mode. Yeah, look at this. So it matches this fire. Yeah, maybe that's something that makes your nights in the car even cozier. Oh yeah, and by the way, look, you can even hang that here, for example. Nice. All right, the last two products. But before I show you what's inside, I want to show you what it's for. Whee! Yeah, I know it's not quite the same bike as I used in the clips before, but it's a bit too complicated to explain that now. However, it also works to show you what those last two packages are for. But before that, because that bike ride was very exhausting, I need a refreshing drink. And because I have this cooler here, let's see how it looks now with the ice. Wow! Wow, that's so cold. Very nice. That's actually been in here for 4 hours or something. Let's see how much ice has already melted. Definitely not much. I would say for an entire day, that ice, even though it's not that much ice, it's definitely enough for this kind of cooler. You know, when you come from an epic bike ride, you also want to be able to take your bike home. However, because we already have the Air Mattress inside here, this bike has to go somewhere else. Therefore, we have this. First, we need the smaller package. This is called trailer package or something. And basically what we get here is a hitch. And if you order this in the Tesla store, you also get an appointment because you need to go to the service center and the mechanics, they actually need to install this on your Tesla. So you can put your hitch somewhere. Finally, the biggest box. Oh, it's this. It's a bike rack. I'm not sure if we need to put something together here. I mean, this seems to be very simple. For once, I'm gonna check the manual just to make sure. Okay, I found something. We need to cut these. Actually, that's it. We can already install that on here. All right, I guess we can just put it on like that. That's it. I mean, obviously we can lock it here. And now we can load up the bike. A very important thing before you load up the bike is that you close the trunk. Because look, you cannot do it when the bike is on, unfortunately. So therefore you gotta release them here as well, like that. Then close it. And now we are ready for the city bike. By the way, I'm not gonna steal it, I just wanna show it to you. Nice. I gotta say though that these things, they feel kind of cheap. It feels like they would break every second. This one also took me a while to figure out, but other than that, I got my bike on the Model Y. Wow. I like to be wrong sometimes, because if you open these, you can actually push the bike back and you can open the trunk anyways. That's amazing. So what do you think about those Tesla products? Is there anything that you would love to get as well? Or is there even anything that you hope Tesla releases soon, also in Europe? Then also, YouTube thinks you like one of those two videos. So either keep watching something or go on a car camping road trip as well. I'll see you next Thursday. Bye bye.